season, 24%, 8th in the league. But without McDavid, here's a quick chance. Nugent Hopkins again denied on the doorstep by Demko. Grabbed by Jake DeBrusk. Brown loves the fact that Garland's getting roughed up a little bit. And now Draisaitl trying to fend off the pesky Connor Garland, who's had some big games in this building. What a dish to Zach Hyman, barreling toward the net. Hyman scores!
Draisaitl, heavy lifting down low. That little look right there, he knew exactly where Zach Hyman was, and on the backhand side to have that confidence to throw that pass 3/4 of the ice, it's unbelievable, and it's right on the tape. And then the drive to the net by Zach Hyman. He tucked the right shoulder.
Hughes knocked off by Kapanen. Talking at a busy Canada Cup, roommates with both Gretzky and Coffey. Here's Blueger's shot, drop in front and tucked, but not home. Game 1-0 Edmonton.
Gosh, a long shot from distance isn't handled by Pickard. He makes the save, but Besser is in behind, and he gets right onto this first and has a nice chance to push it forward and jam it. It's the second effort by Pickard with the left pad. Just an excellent save. He knows that Pickard's made a couple nice saves.
Elias Pettersson digs in. Puck still loose. Grabbed by Garland. Flipped in front of DeBrusk. Get a good look. Stick belonging to Pettersson on the ice. He's able to grab new lumber immediately as this power play continues for the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins, one touch. Rich on the save made. Jeff Skinner denied up near the clavicle by Demko. Rebound Rona. Shaken free to Forber. Trying to shovel it out. Couldn't get it done. Nugent Hopkins to Bouchard. 50 seconds on the power play. Draisaitl set up Hyman for the 1-0 goal. Edmonton looking to go up 2. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl fired in tight. Nugent Hopkins slashed it free, and it's hammered off the post by Draisaitl. Bouchard, one-timer blocked by Pettersson. Draisaitl looking, shooting up high, off of Hyman, clubbed over. Nugent Hopkins. Hyman had it for a second. That's a Draisaitl powers it through Demko just as the power play had come to an end. 2-0 Edmonton. Draisaitl is league leading, 35th.
This power play, urgency, traffic in front, recoveries. Here's the first chance by Draisaitl. Rings the bar. Demko had the glove up there, but just misses it. This shot knocked down by Hyman. The recovery by Nugent Hopkins, and the patience to wait that split second. And then that's a beautiful pass through a stick to Draisaitl. And again, the shot mentality off the stick, and he bashes it into the back of the net. Extended time.
Officially a power play goal. Nugent Hopkins and Hyman, the helpers, at 14-21. Draisaitl, 35 and now 18 in his last 19 games against Vancouver. Echo, down low, backhander, score! Adam Henry, 3-0 Edmonton, pouring it on in this first period.
Here after a goal against, you want to get the puck in the offensive zone. This line's gone to work. Kevin in, you see Perry in there, you see Henrique in there, and for Ekholm, he just throws this one back into the mix. Wants to put it in behind. Great pickup by Henrique to be able to corral this puck on the backhand side and then tuck it home short side on Demko with Perry right in front. I mean, just an excellent...
In BC on Saturday night. So the rubber match and the final regular season game of this series is tonight. Turned over. Here's Phil Bitt. Zach Hyman from Noah Philp, who collects his second NHL point on Hyman's second goal tonight. 4-0 Edmonton.
Looks like full possession here for the Vancouver Canucks, and this errant pass into the slot turned over. I mean, it's right to Noah Philp. And just trying to go to the middle once again. We saw this with the Nugent Hopkins chance early in the game, and this one goes to Philp. A nice little spin pass as he finds backdoor Hyman redirection up over. Strapping young lad back then and put into a real tough situation, but what a great attitude.
Corey Perry gaining the line, stepping up and blasting one, and a save made by Thatcher Demko. Soucy might have actually eaten that one, and then Perry took a shot that was stopped by Demko. I think the first one bit Soucy. is right in front of Demko as Roenick shovels it back through center. Draisaitl, Emerson waiting for Hyman, a shot. That was a tough save made by Demko. Down low to Skinner. Backhands it out to Nurse. Perry inside to Skinner, a save made by Thatcher Demko. Draisaitl, Skinner in front, shoots and stopped again by Demko. Back-to-back denials, and Skinner. Boy, there's a guy in his late 50s wouldn't want to trifle with. I shook hands with him. I've been icing down ever since. Here's Connor Garland in front. Shot on net, a save made. Pickard, first chance of the period. Nugent Hopkins. Hyman around the boards. Forward. In the vicinity. Worked free behind. In front of the shot off the post. Nugent Hopkins drew iron that time. Hyman. Draisaitl. And again, Louis, not so much the shot clock itself, but the quality of chances tonight. Not close. Nugent Hopkins and Draisaitl. Nugent Hopkins fires and scores. That time, he didn't hit the bar. It's 5-0 Edmonton. Nugent Hopkins, his 13th, a power play goal.
There's another power play goal against, but a little bit stationary in the penalty kill for the Canucks for me. But that allows Edmonton to snap this around beautifully. Little pass by Draisaitl, a little give and go with Nugent Hopkins, who starts to get moving around a little bit more than he typically does, but he's
had no chance tonight.
Zero.
Mark Friedman up the middle. Hugh Suter on to Miller, and now Besser fires and scores, and Vancouver gets on the board. Quick response for the Canucks 25 seconds after Nugent Hopkins makes it 5-0. Who had a 4-goal game against Edmonton a year ago, able to get the Canucks on the board.
Gets himself to that dot. He's always been an elite shooter in the league. Head up, little drive through the middle by Miller, little backhand pass to Besser, and he takes it from the left side inside the dot and picks that far side. I mean, that's that the second of 4 opportunities in this game so far.
Heard Connor McDavid in his first public comments following the suspension talk about the fact the Oilers have been lucky to get 2 power plays a game this year. One-timer ripped by Roenick, and Vancouver strikes again. It's 5-2, just 6 seconds after the draw. The Canucks trying to make a game of it. Philip Roenick with his 2nd goal of the year.
He missed 21 games. And starting to feel his feet again, starting to get things going. This is a cannon. And he gets it by the screen, coming out to try and block that shot. And for Calvin Pickard, that look says it all. Whenever you see a goaltender watch a puck go by you, it's Podkolzin that comes out to try and block it. He gets in the lane. But
one-timer Pettersson, and that might have ticked the bar.
I think it did.
Different type of game tonight. Oilers wrestle the puck free. Henrique looking inside, fires, tipped, and what a save! Demko robbing Hyman of a hat trick. Rebound located by Nurse. Kulak can't believe there was no trip call. Here's Nurse heading to the net against Soucy, and a save, Demko. Connor Garland turned it over. Ekholm the steal. Quick up. Leon Draisaitl churning his way to the net. Dishing off. Bouchard fires. And that somehow stayed out. It went through Demko. Carlson backs his way in and was dropped in his tracks by Emerson, who continues to shot on the back end for Edmonton. Captain streaking for the net. Shot saved. Rebound score. And that'll put it away. Edmonton 6. Vancouver 2. Kasperi Kapanen, his 6th.
Good drive to the net here by Kapanen. Good separation again. Physical play by Emerson on the entry into the zone. Little chip out into the neutral ice, and the speed of Kapanen. First shot doesn't go, and he follows up his own rebound. And the battle of 4th lines here in the 3rd.
Trying to center, that was picked off. DiGiuseppe. 3 seconds. Max Sanson at the horn. One final shot, one final save for Calvin Pickard. His 23rd of the night. And Edmonton winning.